Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome to Death in Taxes, where you play as the Grim Reaper and you get to decide who dies and who lives. Let's get started. Oh, hello, Fate. Doesn't he look suave with his yellow bow tie? What is he doing? I don't know. Hey, don't be upset. Wait, what? Hey, it's the Beatles! He's recreating the Beatles scene.
Excuse me, sir.
I think being Fate, I think I would get annoyed by that real fast. Whoa, what? Hold on. Okay, that's fine.
Excuse me, sir.
That's great, okay. Ah, he's seen flames of pain and torture. Oh, he's mad. Why would you tempt fate like that, you pussin'? Hey! Look at that. Hey, I'm the Grim Reaper! So, wait a minute. No, I'm not ready yet. So, ooh. Ooh, how about we do the invisible skull? Because the Grim Reaper doesn't like to show off. And, I guess we can go for the regular black suit. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this suit. I don't know. Something appeals to me in that. Yes, let's begin our bureaucratic afterlife thingamabobber.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Hey, boss!
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 5-3.
Okay, I'm spawn number 5-3 now.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I really don't like being called 5-3. Can I be called Fate instead?
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
What if I don't want to be the Grim Reaper? But I guess that's what I was created for, wasn't I?
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Ooh, I love myself wine.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Seems pretty easy.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Ooh, that seems pretty easy.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
I gotta execute.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Yes, they do.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I
I
work?
will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Thanks,
One
boss.
more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
What
One
does this
week
sound about?
to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Well, I'm made of lemons mostly because you're the one who created me, but I think I get what you're saying. Ooh. Okay. Oh. What's inside here? There's nothing! Why do I even have that? It's a fidget spinner! You can't give me this without me messing around! Whee! Alright, let's just put that over there. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations with your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day. I guess as a bureaucratic association, they're behind in time, so I don't have to send them an email. I just gotta send them a fax. Okay, let's see. This agent of the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensive experience in the safeguards the well-being of the crops and other flora. They once even played double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. Made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community supply the improvised regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. They both actually. This guy kind of sounds a little better here. Let's see what this says down here. I don't know what this says. This says absolutely nothing. This told me nothing. Okay. What's that? Okay. So no information on here. I think she has to die because she's not really helping anybody per se. Yeah, she's like I don't get this whole floral agricultural espionage thing, honestly, but I think she has to die. Yes. However, this guy, he's been helping people out, so let's make him live. Yes. Okay. I think that does it. Put these away. These Fox Machina. I need to use this to end my shift. Why do they still use these? Well, I don't think we have to worry about that. Yes! Confirm my choice. That's a pretty cool fax.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? Indeed, I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
Bring it on!
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos.
Yes, yes.
Question?
Let's
Keep
get going.
your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And a new day awaits.
Yes,
Off
yes,
you go
boss.
now.
You know, honestly, this game is kind of fitting because I just started a new job this past week. So, like, this being a new job on the game, you know. Oh wait, hold on, I got a Twitter thing here. Crow's News: several members of high-ranking politician security detail injured and 1 dead as fireworks display goes awry at public event. Crow's News: citizens of Proverteria getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Good. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Don't need that yet. Alright, so... I don't think that gives me anything else besides that. Alright, so... 66. Why is the cat in the background? Anyway, I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual fate. So let's pop these open. And, okay. So one of these people gotta die. Alicia is absolute speed demon. The crew's at utterly ridiculous speeds all around a cosmopolis city, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies with their stoic demeanor and calm nerves. They could be an excellent rally driver. Okay. Kamala has been in robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the space exploration industry, designing robot rovers to be sent to their planets. They are an avid fan of violent action movies. Then Marie is all about living in the present. Their past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at North Point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpting in modern dance. So she's an architect, robotic engineer, and a driver. So the quota is one human with an industrial engineering or industrial background has to die. So unfortunately, she is, well, technically isn't an architect an industrial background technically? I would say it is, but damn. I think she has to die. Unfortunately, yes. Don't ask me again. Can I change this at all? No, I cannot. You know what? You're kind of reckless, and you know what? You're fine. You'll get to live. All right. So I made my choices. Hit this. Yes. Now let me play with my fidget spinner.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It was good.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many. No. You must pay attention. The task said, one human.
Well, it said at least one human. If we want to play a trick on words here.
Pay for the day. You may leave, Grim.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Okay. Alright, so let's just check out our Twitter feed here. Or whatever you want to call it, the crow's feed. Engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made combat robot they were building in their garage. Robotics research should not be meant for peace, not war. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes Cosmopolis city. So, I got a 2 human quota today. Grow monotonous, but you ought to take it out of the humans. Okay. Before you fax them. Okay, so I need to kill at least 2 humans today. So, ooh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, firefighter. Los Angeles joined the firefighters primarily to get access to free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they saved so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick day. You are a jerk if I ever see one. You get to die immediately. My father is actually a firefighter, so this is disrespectful. I have so much respect for firefighters, police officers, and EMTs, as well as any other military service, so you are just a jerk. You get to die. Okay. Airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot, they're happily married and have 5 children. And as a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. You know what? Since you're an airline pilot, you have 5 children. You know, you seem like a pretty decent guy. You get to live, right? And you get to live on that pile. Okay, so Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, from some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Yeah, just gonna leave that one off the side. Ostrich jockey trainer. Having been an ostrich jockey themselves until an ostrich kick ended their career, they know what it takes to make it in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than means to an end, such as they run an ostrich fighting ring. On the side, you get to die. Animals don't need to fight for our entertainment, so that's our 2 quota there. So I have to kill at least 2 humans, so the rest of these guys get to live. So this one's a game desire to finance because of traveling a diverse range of gaming events, conventions, and conference. Mary is also enjoyed. Okay, so these 2 people get to live. The other 2 people get to die because you don't do an ostrich fighting ring, and you do not feign to be a firefighter. Die.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us.
I'm fine, more or less.
One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Dang right I did.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, so this ladder today, 3 humans have to die. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to the company. The despondents within me will have here as some rules for you. Okay, so 3 humans have to die. Honestly, I shouldn't be playing with this fidget spinner because I even have a fidget spinner on my desk. Okay, so here we go. Crow's News all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. So if we did kill the airplane pilot, we would have had more than 1 death on their hand. Oh, the irony, local woman survives getting mauled by a bear while on a run. Well, that's pretty cool. Crow's News, ostrich fighting ring seized. Good. Firefighter heroically escapes burning bar only to be impaled by a forklift. Well, that serves you, buddy. Consultant driven to a mental breakdown after not being able to save a local DVD CD rental shop. I'm sorry, buddy, but you were the only one that had to survive. Okay, so we got a swimming coach, we got a president, we got a geographer, shopkeeper, and an unemployed bum. Okay, so let's start out with the top over here because everything is going to clutter my desk real fast. Yotaro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hope their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. Okay, nothing bad about him. Wait a minute, what's the specific about that? Okay, so just 3 humans have to die today. That's fine. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical and exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Well, okay, Fate. Just because he said so. A geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomenon exhibits shimmer, and they are very often shaped like human arms. It's on the verge of a breakthrough. I think I'll just leave you in this pile. I'll start creating piles. Frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery stores, Sansa opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. You're really not benefiting anybody, so you guys are going over there. Unemployed! Ivan started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet, mainly because jobs these days require them to have previous work experience. While the only way to get the required work experience is to have the job they're applying to. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest Onyx Cube software. Honestly, this really hits close to home because that is an issue nowadays. Because a lot of jobs want you to have work experience, but in the same fact, you can't get a job without work experience, and it's just a catch-22. You know, you need somebody who can do the job, but in the same sense, you're looking for somebody with experience. So this really does hit close to home because I ran into this issue when I was first trying to get into aviation. Where I was applying to jobs, but they're always looking for somebody with a certain experience to qualify for the job. So you get to live. You over here, unfortunately. And then, unfortunately, I do need to kill 3 people today. So these 3 people, unfortunately, are going to have to die here. Even though I do want to give this guy a chance at finding a job, but, you know, the other guy has, you know, he's on a verge of breakthrough, and this other lady here, I was told by fate to keep her alive. So, sorry, Ivan, you don't get to, wow the world with your Onyx Cube solving skills today. Off we go!
Grim, there you are. Let us be. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I try to do my best.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Ooh, I kind of like that idea. You know what? I got a feeling that this cat is actually fate, and this guy is just a proxy of this cat. I don't know. Just have that weird feeling there because there's honestly even that tag reminds me of something like how the Egyptians like Egyptians did back in the day. They had these nameplates, right? And because they were specifically designed, I forget what the name of them was. If I remember them, I'll put it up on the screen. But it had a kind of like an oval circle around the name, and that would specify the name in the subject.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Oh, God, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know, leave it down in the comment section, because that tag seems too big, especially for a cat, you know? It seems more like maybe a Egyptian reminiscing type thing. Oh, God, now that's gonna bother me. Let's see what we got today. Crow News. Formosan economy gradually improved after critical economic reforms. Click here, blah blah, campaign video. New highly conductive and strong material called Damium found highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Ooh, boy. Okay. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes after spice shop closes after death of owner. Death of swim coach, another blow against the dynamic mobile lifestyle. People become increasingly inactive. Micro-scaled steam machine mechanics could unlock an access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Ooh, boy. 2 humans have to die, sparing a human with science background. As a mathematician, okay, so this guy has to survive because geology is a science background. Okay, so this is astrophysics, so he has to survive. Okay, so the rest is investor, lecturer, diplomat, and a mathematician. Sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are math expert in a popular science show. Damn it. Making math cool again and hoping no one knows their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Okay. Adewale, a former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy after conflict in Quellion a decade ago. Since they have demonstrated themselves as a peerless orator, diplomacy is easier than caring for kids, after all. I'm not good with names, so I'm sorry. Gives a psychology lecture at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures, although they lack any formal education in either of those areas. Somehow they haven't been fired. Inventor and scammer. Who is this person? A nobody, vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lesson and continued on this path, ultimately leading to ruin of several businesses and death of a number. Okay, you get to die immediately. So, you get to die. I don't know if she's a scientist, right? Like, a science background. Mathematician is not really a science it's a math background, but she is on a science show, so I think I gotta have her live. And you over here, and then you, former teacher. I think this guy's just too much of a scumbag, this lecturer, right? And he should be fired. This guy here, a former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy. I think he's doing good work, so I think he's gonna have to live. How many people have to die? 2 humans have to die, sparing humans with a science background. So these 3 gotta. Okay, so this guy has to live no matter what. There we go. And I think we made our choices for today. We got 4 lives and 2 deaths. Go.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Okay.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Oh my god, all these are bad choices. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. A job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. Jesus, psychopath. I still feel awful about every choice. Every moment is living hell. I hate this job. Okay, yeah, I think
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
yeah, I kind of go to one every day.
Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Do you think yeah, absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Okay, but you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation, no. Honestly, we can't really control fate, so when it happens, it happens. For instance, when my grandfather passed away, it happened, but it happened on his terms. Mostly, he passed away at home in his sleep, so that was good. Fate at least allowed him that small pleasure. But in more respect, we can't really worry about it. You know, when it happens, it does happen.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Dang right.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I hope you do.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
See that me, right? You see that? Like, it has a quotation mark around it, right? I feel like he's just a mouthpiece for the cat, and the cat's controlling this guy. That's what I feel like. This guy is just a human body of the cat, because the cat is all too aware of what's going on, you know? So I feel like this is fate. And honestly, cat's been known to be like on the edge of death. Like, they not physically, like they're like crows or ravens are like known for death. Cats have been known for that too. Like, if you look into their eyes, you see you know, the underworld, or they can see things that humans can't see, and other stuff like that. And even the Egyptians had like a really deep like belief that cats in some respect are related to death, and that's why so many pet cats in Egypt were buried with their owners. So I feel like this cat is actually fate, and this guy is just a mouthpiece. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. But okay, why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basics for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really. These are all valid questions. I feel like the underage one at first.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to, you know, deal with that.
Countless.
Okay.
Myriad.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
Let's figure out the point system.
Oh, not at all. In all and in none, yes. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Yeah, that's kind of what fate
The
is.
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Well, that's good, I
Even
suppose.
plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
I wonder who works in the plant department. Is there like a plant Grim Reaper just like made out of a Venus flytrap or something? That would be
Anything
interesting.
else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive.
So buildings have a department?
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
Okay, why do we refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal.
So no ethnic information.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Okay.
Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I got an achievement that says morbid curiosity. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh wait, let's see the death thing. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of underwater city. Tensions cooling as diplomacy brings warring parties to negotiating table. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter dangerous pathogen. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, but this game actually brings a lot of good points to the table. And the reason being it brings a lot of good points to the table. We're all humans, regardless of what our ethnic background is, what language we speak, and what we do. We are human beings. We have flesh, we have blood. So regardless of what background you have, regardless if you're rich or poor or whatever, you're human. You know, so treat a human like a human. Give them respect. Give them, the utmost help when they need it. But don't go around treating other people worse just for the simple fact that you think they're less than human, because humans are humans. Even animals. They act like humans. And we gotta respect animals too, in that regard. And just like, this game touches on so much real life issues, and it's just subtle things, but at the same time they're not that subtle. So this is a very interesting game, and I do want to continue this. So if you guys want me to continue this, make sure to smack that big thumbs up button down below. And did you guys know that 85% of you, about 85% of you guys, are not subscribed to the channel yet? So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below, because fate wants you to subscribe to my channel. That's right, good old fate. Anyway, so I want to wrap it up here, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you enjoyed the footage. And as always, folks, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.